Royal Caribbean cancels a cruise with passengers on board. Norwegian Aqua has hit a new milestone. Royal Caribbean has released new details about their private destination in Nassau. And someone tries to bring a really weird item onto a cruise ship. Find out all about that news next. Hi guys, it's Shipface here and this is this week's cruise news. Just before I get into the news, I just want to let you guys know that in just over 2 weeks I'm boarding Celebrity Apex on its first cruise out of the UK. So you definitely want to press that subscribe button because I'll be coming out with ship tours when I get back. Room tours, when I'm on board, I can edit that one on there. So I've got an infrared veranda, my parents have got, and I've got a ocean view right at the front of the ship, so that'd be really good for the Norwegian fjords. Also going to do reviews when I get back of what it's like setting out of the UK on Celebrity Apex, so you definitely want to check it out. We're coming out with lots of content of Celebrity Apex, so definitely press that subscribe button. And now let's get into the news. So the first bit of news I've got for you guys this week is someone got took to the naughty room. Now if you don't know what the naughty room is, that's where you take something prohibited and they basically hold your luggage and then take it off you so you don't use it and give it back to you at the end of the cruise. So this one's a really weird one, I've not seen it. So you have the usual where people try to bring irons. You get lots of like the messages in the Facebook group. But this one was a portable washing machine. I've not had that one before. It's probably happened, but I've never seen it. But they got took down to the naughty room, and it says here that they were treated like criminals. The person has said, and that Carnival should be more nicer to people. Yet you're trying to bring a portable washing machine onto the ship. It seems really weird. I don't even know what someone's. I know you have to pay for laundry compared to other cruise lines that you don't, but yeah, it's a really weird one. And Carnival Cruise Line don't really do that long of cruises out of America. Like normally it's like 7 days. Surely you have enough clothes for 7 days. So that's a really, really weird one. It was I read it and I thought it was so funny. I had to tell people a portable washing machine you cannot take on a cruise. I've taken extension leads and no, but I've never had them taken off me. I normally put it in my hand luggage, so it's the port that's checking me, not the cruise line. I left it in my suitcase from my last cruise and they didn't take it off me, but yeah, I normally take it in my backpack. So then it's the port checking it, and they're not as strict on gadgets. So yeah, that's what I do, but I've never ever had anything taken off me. But yeah, that is a weird one. Portable washing machine. Quite a few little Royal Caribbean updates, so I'm going to put them all together. So the first one is that they've announced a partnership with Hard Rock. This is with Celebrity and Royal Caribbean, and it's kind of linking with their loyalty program for the casino, not their Crown and Anchor Society. So with the casino, loyalty is how much you spend in the arcade. How much you spend in the casino is depending on how many tiers, you get some free cruises. But now this will be for Hard Rock locations as well. So it's going to be really interesting to see how they do this. They're doing stuff on Icon at the moment. They're doing the whole week with Hard Rock while on board Icon. So it'll be an interesting partnership and see how this goes over for the next few years. Because also Messi, who's part of Inter Miami, who then christened Icon of the Seas, is also sponsored by Hard Rock. So it's all like this massive like circle. So they have like a special Messi burger now in a bar. I don't know if it's just exclusive that week. It's in the base camp on Icon. So it's all like one massive loop. So like Royal Caribbean sponsored Inter Miami. And now they've partnered with Hard Rock, but then Hard Rock links to Messi, then Messi kissing the ship. It's all like one weird triangle. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how this develops over the next couple of years and see. So they said it's with the casino loyalty program, and they never know with booking a cruise you might get discounting ones in Miami or Orlando to see if you book like 3 nights in the Miami Hard Rock hotel and link it with Icon. It'd be interesting to see how this develops over the next couple of years. The second bit of news is that they did a groundbreaking ceremony in their new Paradise Island in the Bahamas. It's very, very early. It's supposed to be coming out in 2025. At some point, I can't remember the exact month. But they've done the groundbreaking, so construction has started. They released a few more pictures, which I'll insert around, of like a pool or something like that. Yeah, they haven't really released a lot more since the last update. And the last update does affect me. With Royal Caribbean extending its not going to Labadee, or cancelling stops to Labadee. And that is my cruise in August, which I specifically booked just to go to Labadee. It's not the end of the world. It's going to Perfect Day now, so I'm going to Perfect Day 4 times, which is quite exciting to see all the stuff I can do, and see if I can give you guys good content from Perfect Day, because I have 4 times to go there. Hopefully the weather's all good, so I get to go there 4 times. So it's I can do lots of different things and try lots on the island. I did book, it's literally an Independence cruise that literally just went to Labadee, so no on Independence, and it goes just to Perfect Day, so it's not the end of the world. They just don't think it's safe enough, and they've just bit the bullet, and just so people can actually plan their cruises, because I was looking at it and I wanted to book the zipline for Labadee, but then with all the stuff going on, I was like, what's the point when it's just going to probably get cancelled? So they probably saw less bookings on like shore excursions, so just said, I think they've cancelled it till the end of September. My cruise is literally 29th of August, and I've seen a few people in September, so I literally think they've cancelled the whole summer season at Labadee. I don't think it looks like it's improving at all, so yeah, so then people can actually plan their vacation. Because if you go, oh yeah, I'm going to do the zipline in Labadee, and then it just gets cancelled a month before, it's just like, then you got to book it, and now I've seen we're actually docked next to Icon, so that gives us time to actually book stuff where Icon will probably book lots of the other things, and things will sell out. So it's good that they've given us a lot of notice, but it's really cool. It's the second day on Independence, I'm literally docked next to Icon, so I can see the ship I've been on the most, docked next to Icon, which is going to be really cool. So many good pictures, so I'm very, very excited about that. So yeah, those are the 3 little updates. I have the big update about the cancellation of the cruise, but those are lots of little things you're going to see updates. Norwegian Aqua, the 3rd in the Prima Class cruise class by Norwegian, has had a construction milestone, which has been floated out. It's still got a year to go till its maiden voyage, or just over a year. It's in April. We're currently in April, so it's about a year. So yeah, it's hit another milestone. They've announced a few changes. They've done a few different restaurants on board, which I spoke about in my news last week. Just a few little tweaks involved in the class as it goes along, and see where they make mistakes or they need to improve something. So yeah, it will be slightly different, but not too much. Apart from they had go-kart tracks on the other one, and this one's big water slides because it's Norwegian Aqua. So yeah, it's another milestone for its debut in April 2025. So Royal Caribbean has cancelled a cruise with passengers still on board. So the Radiance of the Seas is having propulsion problems, and it was supposed to leave on the 26th, but then they changed the itinerary so people could get on, enjoy the ship for 2 days, and then they would leave on the 28th. But then they announced that the cruise will not go ahead due to the problem being bigger than they thought. So then they have cancelled the whole sailing with passengers on board because they boarded 2 days ago. So the ship have reimbursed 100% of their money, obviously. And they've opened the bar, so there's no charge for drinks. The Wi-Fi is included, so they can plan travels home. They will also reimburse for airline changes, for flight changes until if you move it, how much it costs, and also hotel fees in case because they need to get off, so they pay for hotel until they can get a flight home. So it's all as much as it's annoying and very, very bad for the people on board. At least Royal Caribbean have like free drinks, internet, money for change flights, money for hotels. I don't think there's much more, maybe like spending money for food that night, or but like obviously you can probably wiggle that into the price of hotel room. So yeah, it's not great, but yeah, I think they've compensated everyone, and it says 100% refund of their cruise as well as 100% future cruise credit. So they basically double their money. So yeah, they get a refund plus basically the value of that cruise again, so they can just spend it on another cruise. So yeah, I think they've been well in reimbursed. Really unlucky for the people on board, but yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, well, we wouldn't know what it feel like I go on Apex and then they're like, oh yeah, now you have to get off. So yeah, it would be really disappointing. So yeah, hopefully it all gets sorted, and yeah, they haven't announced any more cancellations of any cruises after that, but yeah, we will see. It's not looking good anyway. That is all the news I've got for you guys this week. Thank you so much for watching. It's very much appreciated. If you like what you see, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. It's very much appreciated, and it really does help me out. Thank you to my members, Cruising for One and my dad. It's very much appreciated. If you want to find out about all the Shipface crew Link in the description below. Definitely go and check that out. I'm also on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter, so links in the description below to go and follow me on those platforms. Thank you so much for watching. It's been Shipfaced here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.